Alright, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Jeff. This time it is Chelada shredded beef cheese quesadilla tacos. So, I'm going to start off here by juicing our limes with the juicer. I really like using this thing, it's fun. Fresh lime juice is always the best. Sure you completely get all the juice out of them things. You want them to look like lime mummies when you're done with them, just dried out and done. There we go. Let's pull our juice bowl off that. There we go. Alright, we go over here to our pressure cooker bowl. We're going to open our Modelo Chelada. We're going to throw it right in there. You always want to add a little bit of liquid before you put your protein down so that it doesn't stick. There you go. Get the meat diaper off that. That's a 2.5 pound eye of round roast. So, it's a pretty decent sized roast. Not crazy big, but you know, good size. I mean, for tacos, it's plenty of meat. Alright, so we add our lime juice. Just pour it right in that pot. We got half of a just roughly chopped yellow onion. We got about a 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro there. We're going to add more chelada. Alright, grab out a fork here. We're going to add a good tablespoon of this here minced garlic. Definitely need the garlic flavor. Alright, we got some cumin here. Going to add about a good tablespoon of that. Add a little bit, nice squeeze of sriracha. Give it a little spice. Now you could do like cayenne pepper or something instead, but I like sriracha, so I did it. Alright, so much salt as you want, you know, to your taste liking. Same thing goes for the black pepper there, just sprinkle it in as much as you like. Alright, we got some chili powder here. Probably about a good teaspoon and a half of that. And then we have adobo with sazon, and we're just going to sprinkle a bunch of it in. There's no real exact measurement. Let me stir it up. Kind of messing around with it here. Push the roast to the middle. Pour in some more chelada. That should finish it off there, so we're going to throw the pot right in the pressure cooker. Get that lid on. And we're going to cook it on high pressure for 2.5 hours. You could do this in a slow cooker as well, but it would probably be more like 7 to 8 hours. So, love pressure cooking, saves a ton of time. But anyway, go ahead and pull it out after it's done. You can see that roast has really been cooked through nice. It's going to be nice and fall apart tender. Grab some forks so we could shred that bad boy up. After all, this is a shredded beef taco. So, just get that really nice and shredded up like some good pulled pork or, you know, any other type of shredded protein. Just, you know, and it to look like that after you get it. You got all your onions and stuff in there too, so just a lot of flavor, nice and juicy, you know. Alright, so we're going to start building our quesadillas. We got our yellow corn tortillas here. You could use white, blue, whatever corn tortilla you want. As long as you don't have a dog in your way, this process is easier. So I'm going to kick mine out of the way and then throw my tortillas on here. We're going to add some cheese. You could use whatever cheese you want. I had a ton of this Colby Jack, so I'm using it some more. Here we go. There we go. Let's put as much cheese as you want on our cheese quesadilla. You know, obviously you want it to be cheesy. There you go. It looks pretty good enough. Let's throw the top tortillas on there. When you cook these, you're going to want to cook them to where they're not really crispy at all. You want them to be very pliable, you know, like a quesadilla. So don't cook it too much and make it crispy. It happens a lot to people. Alright. And flip over the quesadilla there. As you can see, I'm not going for a lot of browning on these tortillas. Like I said, you just want to cook them, but keep them pliable. So, melt your cheese good. Alright. Give them a nice little press, help them heat up the cheese. Anyway, time to start building these here quesadilla tacos. Like they're ready to go, so we're gonna go ahead and get our taco holders. Again, I love these things, they're so worth it. They only cost like $6. They're great for making tacos. There you go. Put as many as you want in your holder there. I'm gonna make 2. I'm gonna save 1 for later. Alright, go ahead and get some of that delicious, tender, juicy, shredded beef in there. Just look at that. The juices come with it. And this is why the quesadilla is such a good option for this, because it'll be a lot stronger than using a regular tortilla. So, I'll load this one up a little more than I did the last one there. Give it a good amount of beef on there. And now you can top it with whatever you want. Me personally, I wanted some crunch, so I'm going to put on some shredded iceberg here. It's real simple. There you go. Nice amount there, get a little crunch. Going to take our sour cream here, give it a good shake. I love sour cream on tacos, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of that stuff on there. And go ahead and hit it with some sriracha. Love sriracha. There we go. Yeah, and they're nice. And there you have it. You got some delicious, juicy, tender quesadilla tacos. Nice and cheesy, too. And we'll see you later.